Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact,
hey guys, and welcome to a new video. As you may have seen by the title, I am going to show you my living room today, because if you have seen my last video, you know that I am going to move out of this place and I am going to move somewhere else with my boyfriend. So that's super exciting, and I thought it would be fun to show you where I have been living the last 2 years of my life. And yeah, I am only going to show you my living room because the rest of the house is quite small and dark, and it's very hard to show you everything with the winter sun, which is non-existent at the moment. And if you want to see my studio, for example, I have a whole playlist of a makeover I did, which I will link in the corner up here. If you want to see that, you can click it. But yeah, I never showed you my living room, and I am going to do that today. So without any further ado, let's just get started, and I hope you guys will like it. Well, hey, here is voiceover me, and I am going to narrate this video for you. As you can see, this is an overview of my living room. It is very small but very cozy. I like small living rooms myself because, I don't know, it has a lot of character. So when you walk in, you see the TV on your right hand, and I decorated it with some plants and a very cute illustrated book. I can recommend this book to all of you who love cats and men. No, I'm kidding. It's just a very pretty illustrated book, and I love the cover, so that's why I got one of them. You can also see a very big fig leaf plant, and I have to say this is one of my favorite ones because I just think it's so pretty. Next to that is my guitar, which I never use, but my boyfriend does, so that's nice. And I have my collection of vinyls over here in a very cute stand. And at the front there is a record by Nick Mulvey, which is one of my favorite artists. So over to the next corner, you can see a very big monstera. It was the first plant I ever bought for this house. And I have a little corner of trinkets. I have a clock and 2 very important little pots. These belonged to my grandma, and I think they are so pretty, so I got them from her. And in this little one there are tiny little puppets which we used to play with, my nieces and I decided to keep it this way because these little characters mean a lot to me. They brought me so much joy when I was a little kid. Next to the plants you can see a little table. There is a chair with 2 pillows, which I very much adore. I bought these on Etsy and I will link them down below. Up next there's the corner with my couch. It's a very big couch and I love it so much. And when you have a very big couch, you need lots of pillows, obviously. On the wall there's this macrame hanger that my mom made, which I'm very glad she did because it's so beautiful. And behind my couch are 2 shelves with lots of bits and bobs. This frame has a quote that a friend of mine made at art school. It says, "I want to dance with my hands above my head," and I think it's really pretty. Up here is a plant that's dying, and I got rid of it because it just kept on losing its leaves. But this one is still going strong. This plant is standing on a lot of books, and yes, you can see that I have 2 copies of Cats and Men because I accidentally ordered 2 one time, so I got 2. On to the 4th corner, which is the other side of my couch. In the middle I hung up a mirror, which is from H&M Home, and to the left you can see Fred, my Polkadot plant, which is so cool. When Chantal and I came across these, we both had to have one, and of course she has one that's named George. Please comment if you get this reference because I would love to know that. And I have some cute pictures of me and Lisa standing in this little planter. This was such a fun day and I thought it looked very pretty over there. Besides that, I have this vintage frame from SissyBoy. I also have this little guy in the corner. I love elephants. And up next is the fifth and last corner of my living room. This cabinet comes from IKEA and I love how it looks. On top of it there's a letterboard with my favorite joke of all times, which reads, "What do you call a dog that does magic?" A labracadabrador. You have to admit that's funny, right? I mean, come on. Again, I have some books, some bits and bobs, and I love me some crystals. And this is a book called The New Bohemians by Justina Blakeney, which is so pretty, so please go have a look if you see it around somewhere. This is a real Polaroid picture of my boyfriend and I. A while ago I hung up this calendar, which is so insanely pretty. All the illustrations are gorgeous and I will link it down below for you guys too, because you have to check it out. I also have this diffuser from SissyBoy. It smells really nice. I don't know what else to say about it. And last but not least, my snake plant, which is also very pretty. So that was my living room and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always love seeing other people's room tours. I think they are very inspiring. I hope this one is too, but if not, I hope you just liked watching it. And I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite part of my living room? Because I would love to know that. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe because I would love to have you here. Have a great day and I will hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!